Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Traders Anthony here, looking at the US 100 at the moment on the daily. So what we've got here is this candle prior to a bearish move. We've got this red candle back here. So I'm just looking at this from an accumulation distribution point of view. So we've traded down into support. We do have above here this, if you look at this candle here, the red one, look left and grab the low, look right, grab the high. So we've got this price gap. Market's going to look potentially to fill that at some stage. So I'll just mark that up and then we'll go down the time frames and I'll show you a couple of things that I'm interested in here. So I'm thinking that if we get a move back up, I would look to short it up in around here somewhere. At the moment, I'm reluctant to get involved with this. Let's have a look at it on the 4 hour. And the key levels for me are going to be this red candle back here on the 4H. So we'll just mark that. This green candle here on the 4H, okay, prior to this move to the downside. So we've got these two key levels. We're traded into this. So I don't really want to get involved in there. Where does this go from here? Look, you know, it could travel in any direction. It's Monday, and you're going to find that smart money will tend to, in most cases, in a lot of cases, take the market in the opposite direction to what most retail traders are expecting. See, we've got this, actually that's a daily price gap, but if we look at it from the 4 hour, we could even stretch that out a little bit more. So we'll call that a 4 hour price gap in here. 4 hour daily. So the market is looking for two things. It's looking to rebalance. So this is the balance area up here. We've got this gap. It's heading a little bit south at the moment. But is it looking to pick up a liquidity under so it can push up? That's my question. And if we pick up the Fibonacci, I'll just take it from here, I guess. That'll do. A move back up into my yellow zone here is the kind of thing that I'm looking for. I don't really want to trade it up, but if it trades into this level, I'd look to short it, stop losses above, something like that. That's my play with this. Just be a little bit careful today. You know, look, I've got friends in the game who will never trade Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, just be a little bit careful. This could head in either direction. It could look for liquidity under and then smash up, or it could grind on up. I mean, we could go down to lower time frame. Actually, I want to show you something. Have a look at this. We'll go to, say, have a look at this on the 30. We've got this level through here where we're getting multiple touches, and we can see this grinding up at the moment. Look, if we get a break and retest here, something like that, that would be interesting. Keep an eye out for that. Look, let me show you this. And by the way, guys, I invite you to click the links below and join our free Telegram. We've added this indicator here, or this signal, to our arsenal of indicators and what have you. This has been giving us some really nice results, this signal here. We'll just go back and have a look at a few. I've done some tutorials on this. So what we're looking for are bullish opportunities in through here, preferably through the first half of this bar mainly. And the signals fire over in the alerts. And as far as painting and non-repainting, I just set up these tonight, some new signals on the 3 minute. This is the non-repainting aspect over here. This is the non-repainting. Once these signals land in here, they're there, they're stuck. Or they stick, I should say. So non-repainting, that's it here. You'll find that this does repaint, but, oh dear, I didn't want to go out of here. Hang on. They are non-repainting. Well, there's a bullish opportunity. Let's just go back to where we were. Bear with me for a minute. I wanted to show you the US 100. Let me just go out of here. And just some of the opportunities that are possible with this addition to our indicator arsenal here. So this level here, if I mark that up, is going to be pretty much the same time on every time frame. what this does, it looks at the 4-hour and the daily, and if there's a certain condition that's met on both those time frames, it'll trigger this. All right, so on the 4H and the daily, the momentum, the strength is to the downside, and that's what it'll give us. So look at that bullish opportunity. So yeah, guys, the link is below. I've done tutorials on this in my YouTube channel. You're welcome to have a look. Welcome to jump on board, join our free Discord. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. And what I'm going to do is I'll go over to a 15-minute, and I want to show you. Have a look at this through here. So we get this signal here. It fired there. That's the bearish. It's telling us that the momentum is mainly bearish on the higher time frame. When you see this signal fire, and it's preceded by this dot, another dot, and you see these red lines like this. These are bearish divergence signals. We've got 2 dots. So what I'm looking for, if I see this signal fire and I look and I see a dot, it's time to sell straight away. And look at that. So I would say to you, have a look at the link below, jump on board, and again, I'm looking for the retrace. I don't want to really get involved at the moment. And look, we're not really getting, let me just show you this. See that this bearish signal kind of stopped back here. This is telling us that the 4H, the momentum, the condition has ceased. So there's nothing really dominant here at the moment in terms of movement north or south, you know, the trend. So again, I think to wrap it up, I will be waiting. We've got this imbalance up here, we've got this order block further up, and I'd be waiting for a movement north. And I think I'll show you. Look, if we see it trade back up and we get a red bar, then that would be for me a sell up in around through here. So this is not a like a sell signal or anything like that at this point. This is just an idea that if it trades back up in here, I'd be looking for something like that. And my entry would be somewhere midway around through this order block, and another one maybe up in here, stop loss above. I tend to go in with a smaller position here, a bigger position here. I mean, I'd probably even pull that down further, something like that. This is the daily order block high. This is the 4-hour order block high. Take your pick. I generally trade the 4-hour, and will set my stop loss a little bit above that. The lower the time frame, the more times you get taken out with the volatility. Smart money is looking for these, mainly the daily levels, but you'll find that price will work really well around 4-hour. So I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, a couple of stops getting hit, and just sticking to the 4-hour concept. So that's my thing. Yeah, with that, hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.